Hi guys, in this video we are going to work with transformation. Specifically, we are going to look at a reflection about x-axis. We will have a series of videos that will talk about different types of transformation. Transformation, guys, has to do with change. So transformation actually in MIP 2601, it involves reflection, right? Reflections. It also involves translations. Then it also involves rotations. It also involves enlargement or dilation. Enlargement also involves those. Right, enlargement, whether we reduce the object, or we enlarge the object, right? So specifically, in this video, we are going to work with reflections, but today's video will be mostly about the reflection, right? But we are going to look at this type of reflection about x-axis. That's what we are going to talk about. Reflection about x-axis. Right. So let's take a look at which topic fall in our study guide. Which page do we find this topic? Right. In MIP 2601, we find this topic on page 50. Page 50, guys. So it's page 50. As you can see, page 50, orientation and point of two-dimensional shapes. So rigid transformation in a plane, isometric transformation. So, but specifically in this video, we are going to work with reflection. There's also another on page 51. They do explain type of reflections are translation, also called the glide, rotation, which is spinning, dilation, reflection, which involves reflection, mirror image, and glide reflection, a combination of reflection and translation. Right, this is what we are going to work with, guys. We're going to work with in today's video, we are going to look at reflection. So let's look at reflection about x-axis, guys. So the reflection about x-axis, there's a rule that we need to use, guys. It's x of y, which results to x of y. So this rule, when you reflect about x-axis, guys, what happens using this rule is that your y values becomes negative. Yes, this is the rule of reflection about x-axis. Your y value becomes what? Negative. Consider maybe you were having 2 and 1. So what will be your reflection? Your reflection will be A prime, which is a new image of A, right? So what happens? It's going to be 2 and 1. Your y value is the one that will become negative, right? So this is how you can reflect a point, right? Let's reflect another point. Consider, let's reflect B as 3 and 1. 3 and 1, then what will be the B there? B prime as well as 3 and negative 1. Okay, let's consider C. C, we are going to say negative 2 and 1. As C, let's see what are we going to have. It is going to be C prime as well as negative 2 and negative 1. Mind you, the x values do not change, only the y values that changes. When you reflect about x-axis, only your y values changes. They become what? They become negative, right? If we were given our y value here, 1 is negative 1, that will be positive 1, right? So let's put them on a Cartesian plane. On a Cartesian plane, this Cartesian plane, this is where we are drawing our graph. Okay, let's place them on a Cartesian plane. We call this image triangle ABC, and we call this image triangle A prime, B prime, and triangle B and ABC prime. So you can see this symbol. It's called a prime, A prime. It's a new image of A, right? What changes, guys, it's only the y values, but the x values remain the same. Let's start by, this is our original image, and this is the new its reflection, or the new new image, right? Or the new image, you could say new image. So let's start by plotting this. We have 2 and 1, right? Let's consider 2 and 1. 0, 1, 2. 2 and 1, it's gonna be, let's say 0, negative 1. Oh, sorry, that positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, 0, 1, 2, as well as 3, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. We name this y-axis and we name this x-axis. So we need to sketch the original image. The original image was 2 and 1, 2 and 1. So this is where our point will be. This is A. Okay. B, it's 3 and 1. So it's going to be B is 3 and 1. This is A, 3 and 1. Then we have negative 2 and 1. Negative 2 and 1. That is our C. Okay. All right. All right. So if we were to sketch this, let's join. So it's a morph line, a line. This forms a line. Let's see. It's a straight line. You cannot say it forms a triangle. It does not form a triangle. It's a line. Okay. It's a line. Let's see the reflection. It's reflection. Remember, this is ABC. The prime of A, the new image of A, it's 2 and negative 1. Where is 2? 2 and negative 1. 2 and negative 1. This is in the new image of A. Note, they are on the same distance. They must be on the same distance. Then we have 3 and negative 1. Similarly, it should be here. They are on the same distance. So that's prime B. Then we have C. C, it's negative 2 and 1. Negative 2 and negative 1. Can you see they're on the same distance? This is prime C. So it also forms a straight line. It also forms a straight line. It also forms a straight line. So this is the new reflection. So can you see it was here at the top, then downward, right? This is the reflection. So even if you are using your mirror image, that's how your reflection appears in the mirror. That's how your reflection appears in the mirror. That was a reflection about x-axis on our video 2, MIP student 2601. Even if you're not doing MIP 2601, hope you find this video useful. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and like. And remember, we love you.